are going to get started on the Nigiri Sushi pattern. We are going to start with the rice log. I have my white cotton yarn here. We are going to start with the loop. And we're going to start with chain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to work at the top, on the left side, to the bottom, and then to the right side. And we're going to go circularly that way. Remember to skip the first stitch. Go on the second stitch. We're going to do 7 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we're going to turn 90 degrees and we're going to work on the left side of the rice, and we're going to add 2 single crochet on this edge here. There's no science to it. I just stab my hook where you can. I'm just adding 2 single crochet there. Turn 90 degrees again, and we are working on the bottom part of the rice, and we're going to go to do 7 single crochet again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now we're going to add 2 stitches on this edge as well, as we have added 2 on this side. 1 and 2. Now, as I have mentioned in my pattern, what I prefer to do is I like to do a slip stitch to the first stitch. Slip stitch and chain 1, and this way you can see that there's a little bump to mark where I have started the rounds. This way it is easier for me to figure out where I am if I lose count, and prevent myself from getting lost really. But if you're still starting, feel free to just keep going in a circular motion. I just personally like this, the end result better. I'll show you the difference here, the difference between the rice log with the slip stitch and the one without. Now on the second round we are going to do 7 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Turn 90 degrees, and now we have reached the extra 2 stitches that we have added, and we're going to increase in both of those stitches. So, increase in this stitch, then increase in the second stitch. Okay, 1090 degrees. Now the 2 stitches has become 4 here, and we are going to do 7 single crochet over the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1090 degrees, and increase in these 2 stitches. And as you can see here, the slip stitch and chain gives a little bump, so it really is quite visible where the round starts. So we're going to increase in these 2 stitches. Now with the slip stitch, it looked like there's another stitch, but we're going to ignore that. Go straight to the first. So this is the slip stitch, and that's the chain that we've made. But we're going to skip those 2, go to the first single crochet that we've made, and we're going to slip stitch and chain again. So 7 single crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1090 degrees. Now this 4 on the left side of the sushi, we are going to make it into 8, so increase in the next 4 stitches. First increase, second increase, third increase, fourth increase. Turn 90 degrees. We are working on the bottom side now. 7 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Increase in the next 4 stitches. First increase, second increase, third increase, last increase. And at the end of this round we should have 30 stitches, and you have all of the final count on every single round on the pattern as well for you to refer to. On building the sides, very easy. We are just going to do a slip stitch again and chain 1, and we are going to do 30 single crochet all around for 2 rounds. I'm going to finish the 30 single crochet all around, and I'll see you back here. Okay, so I just finished the 2 rounds of 30 single crochet all around, and I've done my slip stitch and chain. As you can see, it starts looking like a bird here. We are halfway through now. We're going to start with the decreasing rounds. We're going to start with 7 single crochet. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we're going to turn it 90 degrees, and we're going to start working on the side here, and we're going to decrease in the next 4 stitches, which means 8 stitches will become 4. First decrease, second decrease, third decrease, fourth decrease, followed by 7 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we are going to do 4 decrease again, so 8 stitches will become 4. First decrease, second decrease, third decrease, last decrease. As usual, slip stitch, chain 1. Next round we're going to do 7 single crochet again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, turn to the side, and now we are going to do 2 decrease, which means 4 stitches will become 2. First decrease, and second decrease, followed by 7 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the last 4 stitches will do 2 decrease. First decrease, second decrease, slip stitch to the first stitch, chain 1, 7 single crochet, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1 decrease, 1 decrease, 7 single crochet, 7, and the last decrease. Now I'm just going to slip stitch, no chain because we are finished, and as you can see, this is how it looks like. And now we are going to stuff. Now to close off, we should have 16 stitches here, so each stitch would have a partner, and what we're going to do is we're going to slip stitch the partners together. So for example, that's the first stitch and the very last stitch. I'm going to put my hook through there, and I'm just going to do a slip stitch. Same thing to the next stitch. Going to go through both neighboring stitches and do a slip stitch. And we're going to do the same all around. fasten off. Now we're going to start with the Maguro and salmon. So the Maguro and the salmon are exactly the same, just a different color. We are going to start with chain 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn over, chain 1. At the end of every round we should always have 8 stitches, so we are going to decrease 1 on this side and increase 1 on this side. Decrease 1, 5 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on the last stitch we are going to increase 1 and 2, turn over, chain 1. The idea is to always increase on this side and always decrease on this side, so we will get a long tapered shape. Increase, 5 single crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on the last one we decrease, chain 1. So we are going to repeat that sequence 6 more times. What we're going to do is we're going to cut a long tail so we can sew it on later, and we're going to fasten it off. And that is the Maguro and the salmon. Make one with the red one for Maguro and we'll make one with orange for salmon. So now we're going to make the AB. And for the AB, starting with an orange colored yarn, we are going to chain 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then we're going to do 10 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, We are going to be working on our second colored yarn, and I prefer to actually undo that one on the very last pull through. Instead of pulling through with the orange yarn, I will be pulling through with the white yarn. This way. Tighten that, chain 1, turn over, and we are going to do 10 single crochet with the white yarn. Working with 2 different color yarns, I personally prefer to I will just weave them in as I go. Again, during the color change, on the very last stitch of the color change, I would be pulling through the new color. The reason for this is it gives a cleaner look on the sides. Turn over, and now we are going to do 10 single crochet with the orange yarn. Same technique with the white yarn just now. I'm going to just tuck the white yarn in, so I don't need to cut any yarn. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exactly same thing. We are going to do 10 single crochet of white, 10 single crochet of orange. I'll see you soon. Okay, so on the next round we are going to start decreasing. So to make it easier, we only decrease when it's white color. We are going to do 4 single crochet, decrease, 4 single crochet. One, 2, 3, 4, decrease, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would be 9 stitches. And with the orange we are just going to simply do 9 single crochet. In the next round we are going to decrease again to 8 stitches, so we're going to do 4 single crochet, decrease, 3 single crochet. Decrease, 3 single crochet, and that should give 8 stitches. And with the orange one we are just going to do 8 single crochet, in the next round we are going to decrease to 7 stitches, so 3 single crochet, decrease, 3 single crochet. Two, 3, decrease, 3 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, turn over, and 7 single crochet with orange. Now we are going to decrease again to 6 stitches, so we're going to do 2 single crochet, decrease, 3 single crochet. Decrease, 3 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, turn over, 6 single crochet with the orange color, and the next one we're going to decrease to 5 stitches, so 2 single crochet, decrease, 2 single crochet. One, two, decrease, one, two, chain one, turn over, 5 single crochet with the orange yarn, now we are going to reduce to 4 stitches, so 2 single crochet, decrease, 1 single crochet, one, two, decrease, one single crochet, single crochet with the orange yarn, one, and last decrease to 3 stitches, so 1 single crochet, decrease, 1 single crochet, turn over, 3 single crochet with the orange yarn, cut off the orange and white yarn, and now we are going to incorporate the red yarn for the tail. At the end of the last stitch on the orange yarn, I'm going to pull through with the red yarn here, chain one, and just to secure everything, I'm going to tie these 3 colors together. So now that all of the short ends are secure, we want to have 5 chains of this red one. Actually, I'm going to redo that. I prefer it to face this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We skip the first one, work on the second stitch, slip stitch to there, single crochet, single crochet, single crochet, Then we slip stitch to the center part and slip stitch to the last orange stitch, flip over and do chain 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and do the exact same thing, slip stitch to the second stitch and 3 single crochet. 1, 2, and 3, and we're going to go back to the middle stitch and find somewhere to slip stitch. Now the tail is done, we are going to cut a long tail so we can create the middle part. I'm going to cast off using a yarn needle. I usually like to compare both sides and see which sides I like better. I think I like this side better, where the orange part is bumpier. What do you think? I like this side better. So this side is going to be our top side, starting in the middle. I think this is called a running stitch. I'm not too sure what it's called. Around here. I just kind of approximate everything if it's roughly in the middle. But the most important part is the top bit where it's more obvious. At the top, what I like to do is making sure that I'm right in the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this part here is the middle between these two stitches. So I'll pull through there and I'll go back on the same holes to make a running stitch to the opposite direction. And the one at the top here, I actually pull it a little bit taut so it gives a little bit of a sweetheart shape, and I just kept on going. Now I'm just going to put everything underneath, tuck everything in. I'm going to give it another tie. Cut that extra tail. Just tucking all of this in. Cut the leftover again. Same thing with this one. So now that everything's tucked in on the back side, when we are putting it on top of the rice, it will look nice and clean. And that's Abby. Now we are going to work on the tamago. We are going to start with chain 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now this is very similar to the rice log. We are going to work on the top, on the side, on the bottom, and on the side again. We are starting with 8 single crochet. Again, I prefer to work on the bumpy side here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We are going to add 2 extra stitches on this edge. 1, 2, turn 90 degrees, and we are going to do 8 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to add 2 single crochet at the top. 2, and that's the end of round 1. We should have 20 stitches, and as usual I would slip stitch to the first stitch, chain 1. In the next round we are going to do 8 single crochet again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In the pattern I wrote in brackets single crochet, chains, single crochet, and all of that will be done in this one stitch. We're going to do that on this both of these stitches, so we're going to work on the first one first. Single crochet, chain, and single crochet on the same stitch, and this will give us a little bit of a square-ish corner. Same thing on the next one. Single crochet, chain, single crochet on the same stitch, and now followed by 8 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we are going to do the exact same thing on this end. Single crochet, chain, single crochet in the same stitch. In the next stitch it's the same, single crochet, chain, single crochet in the same stitch. Now we finish with round 2, and we should have 28 stitches here. As usual, skip the slip, skip the chain. I'm going to slip stitch to the first stitch, chain 1. Now in this round we are going to do 9 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we're going to do that little combo there that we have just learned on the corner that we've made in the previous round. So single crochet, chain, single crochet in the same stitch, followed by 2 single crochet, normal, 1, 2, and now we've reached on the other side of the corner. We are going to do single crochet, oops, chain, single crochet in the same stitch, turn 90 degrees. Now we are working on the bottom side, and we are going to do 10 single crochet now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to do the corner again. Single crochet, chain, single crochet to the same stitch, 2 single crochet, normal, and now we're doing the corner again. Single crochet, chain, single crochet in the same stitch, and then we do 1 single crochet to finish, and that ends the 3rd round. And at the end of this round we should have 36 stitches. Slip stitch to the first stitch, chain 1. Now on the last round we are going to start with 10 single crochet to reach to the first corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to do the corner now, same as before. Single crochet, chain, single crochet in the same stitch, followed by 4 single crochet normal, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to do the corner again. Single crochet, chain, single crochet to the same stitch, followed by 12 single crochet across the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Doing the last 2 corners, single crochet, chain, single crochet to the same stitch, followed by 4 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, the very last corner, single crochet, chain, single crochet to the same stitch, finish off with 2 single crochet, then slip stitch to the first stitch, leaving a long tail so we can sew it on later. And to cast off. We're going to tuck that in just so it looks straight. And that is our tamago. For the seaweed, we are simply going to make 17 stitches. And now we are going to do 16 single crochet,